Getting burned out of Skyblock can happen to anyone easily. It's a very time demanding and often also repetitive game, so you can't blame somebody who just wants to take a break. I also lost all my motivation to play Skyblock at one point, and you probably did too. And if you never lost motivation, then you probably will someday. So in this video, I basically just want to give you some tips about how to get back into Skyblock and how to not lose motivation to play Skyblock. So let's get started. About my first topic, how to get back into Skyblock, it's not that easy. And before I start telling you some tips, please just know that if you are currently burned out of Skyblock and have no motivation whatsoever to just try and continue playing, then don't do it. After all, games are supposed to entertain you, so what's the point of playing a game that you don't really want to play? However, if there's just a tiny part of you that is like, yeah, I would like to get back into Skyblock, and you just don't know where to start, then this is for you. So, the recommendation I can give you is to try and start with something that you haven't done a lot before you quit. For example, I never really did a lot of Heart of the Mountain before I quit, so that's what I started with when I myself tried to get back into Skyblock. I just mined and did commissions for days, and step by step I rediscovered my interests in grinding for skills, gear, coins and all that. And within a few days I was fully addicted to Skyblock again. And to be honest, I still don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So yeah, just start grinding whatever you haven't really grinded before and then just slowly work your way up from there. Before I continue on and tell you how to never lose your motivation for Skyblock again, I just quickly wanna thank you guys for getting my last video up to over 1k views. It really means a lot. Also, if you enjoyed this video so far, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. But now let's continue. If you don't want to get burned out of Skyblock again, there is only really one thing I can recommend to you. And that is to set yourself goals. If you set yourself goals within Skyblock, you will always find motivation to continue grinding to reach that goal. For example, my current goal is to get a better weapon, which, by the way, video on that coming soon. If you don't set yourself goals to complete, you will just always do a bit of this and a bit of that without really achieving something. And before you know it, you'll end up just AFKing on your island. Some goals that you could give yourself, for example, are getting better armor or a better weapon, getting a better skill average, building a nice private island, grinding your catacombs level up, and so on. So, I hope that I could help you with this video. And remember, don't force yourself to play Skyblock. Only play it if you want to, otherwise you won't have any fun. But anyways, that's it for this video. And as always now, take care. See ya.